Hi everyone, Angie Smith here. Thank you for watching. Welcome back. So I have my weekly fragrance empties, and let's just jump into what I've been warming. I will go over to all of the wax challenge or wax prompts that I'm doing as well. So let's just start here with this first one. This is Cake Me to Paradise. And I chose this for day 19, so April 19th, this was yesterday. Melt Anything Pastel Colored. So this is kind of like a pastel pink. Currently available in the catalog, Cake Me to Paradise is like a fruity, almost apricot-y, peachy, like that kind of scent, bakery scent. And it is a strong performer. Does well in my open. I think I just recommended this to someone on the chat of strong scents. It's a good one. It is a returning one from last year, and it is one that I clubbed, so it is club worthy for me. Next up, if you haven't seen this before, I like to mix together Camu and Angel 624. I think it is such a good combination. You could probably do alternating warmers. I usually do 1-to-1. So the Angel 624 to me is like a raspberry kind of cotton candy kind of scent. And then the Camu just reminds me of maybe like a cantaloupe melon. And those two together, I don't know why, I love it. It's kind of like a sweet with that melony scent. All right, I did alternating warmers of Cotton Candytails and Trust the Universe from Rose Girls, which is fresh cucumber, pink sugar, lime basil. And this was just okay for me. I don't know. I've mentioned this before. I've always loved this Cotton Candytails. And I feel like lately, I don't know if I'm nose blind to it. I might just have to take a break and then try it again later, but I'm not getting the same scent performance like I used to, and I feel like that happens with scents over time. Cashmere Pear, warmed that in the bathroom. I'm not going to talk too much on it. That's not available any longer. I warmed 1-to-1 in the same warmer this summer, Sippin and Sherbet Lemon from the Honeydukes. So this is just a nice lemon. It's definitely like if you thought of lemon sherbet, it smells just like that. And then the summer Sippin is so strong, it's almost a little too much. It reminds me of like Country Time Lemonade, the powder, and it's kind of sour, even like a sour lemon note. So this Sherbet Lemon definitely helps sweeten the lemon up. Prickly Pear Flare. So this is a winner. I absolutely love this. This is from the Easter collection. I went ahead and threw this in my quarterly club. I don't know that it's going to stay because I don't know that it's necessarily fully club worthy for me to keep getting it. And then I went ahead and threw 4 bars in my monthly club because you cannot purchase this individually. It's only in the 3-bar collection from Easter. I loved it. I absolutely love this. I don't know that it's open concept worthy, but it was super strong in my medium closed end space. So like if you have maybe like a medium sized living room, like I think of maybe like an apartment living room. If you have something similar to that, I know some people in their houses have closed off spaces and it's not so open. This might do pretty well in that because it did well in my space. And oh, so good. It's pineapple, but it's not too pineapple. So the scent notes on this are sparkling, bubbles, and fizz, tangy pineapple, and prickly pear. So it's kind of got that like summer green. It's a summer scent. Summer green. It's not super fizzy, but I could almost see this being like a fizzy drink, like a punch. like the pineapple, like maybe sherbet with the 7-Up or ginger ale. And then you throw in some, maybe some pear. But it was really good, and I enjoyed this. So again, I am repurchasing that. And we'll see if I keep it in the club, but it's a great summer scent. Keep on Blooming. This is the scent of the month for April. I know a lot of people love this scent. It is not one of my favorites at all. It is very soapy smelling, almost like a bathroom soap, like a bathroom scented. I think of like the homemade fancy hand soaps that, you know, people love to gift. It is floral. You do get the pear, but that's what it reminds me of. It's a good performer. So if you like floral, soapy type scents, this is your one. Keep on Blooming. I'm good with the bars that I have from the from my kit, and we're good. Berry Sweet. This is just a nice, it's got strawberries. I feel like it's got some other berries, but it's just a nice like berry, like compote, berry jam type scent. That is currently available. So if you like those kind of scents, I enjoyed it. Finished a Brick, Johnny Appleseed. This is in the catalog. It's just your basic apple scent. It's a strong one, so I warmed it in the open concept. Finished Fresh Ice. I warmed that in my son's room. It's just a nice, it smells like you breathe in ice. It's kind of got like some men cologne, masculine to it. Just a nice scent. I think we no longer have the NHL contract with Scentsy, so I don't know that will be returning. I did see all of those NHL warmers in the recent flash sale, though. I don't think that bar was in there, though. Lush Gardinia. So this was in the catalog a few seasons ago. It's just a super strong like white flower gardenia scent. I actually enjoy it. Old lady flower, but super strong. Lush Gardenia. I did try this 1-to-1 in the same warmer. Both of these are in the current catalog. Mint Fields and Strawberry Bliss. So I kind of wanted like a mint strawberry, and I don't know if it was the Strawberry Bliss, which it might be, because I'm gonna try this Mint Fields with a few like different scents, because I do like it. It's almost like a sweet mint, like an outdoorsy sweet mint. It kind of reminds me like when you're mowing and you hit like the mint weeds that kind of give it off, and you get that. That's what it reminds me of, is outdoor mint, fresh mint. But I did not like this together. It was almost like, and that's why I said it might be the strawberry, might be a little perfumey, which there are flowers on this, and I don't have the scent notes of the Strawberry Bliss, but I have a catalog. Let's just see. That's kind of what I was getting from it, and I just didn't like the way that it mixed. It wasn't like a fresh picked strawberry with mint. That's kind of what I was wanting. So let's see. Strawberry Bliss is under the fruity category. So it's strawberry puree and jasmine, bedazzled with fizzy champagne. And then the Mint Fields, which is in the fresh category, spearmint leaves, peppermint leaves, and crisp green. So I think the spearmint's what's giving it like the sweet mint kind of. Yeah, that's what's giving it that sweet mint. I think maybe the jasmine that came off of the strawberry, it wasn't good. So I don't recommend those. I really need to find a fresh picked strawberry scent and mix it with the mint. All right. Raspberry Hibiscus Tea. I do enjoy that. I did not club it. It's one I would repurchase, but it wasn't club worthy. It's just, it is a nice raspberry tea. Like, it reminds, I love raspberry tea. Actually, that's what it reminds me of. I don't know why Scentsy did not bring that one back. All right, we got some more wax challenges. So, day 17 was warm a scent with marshmallow. So I decided to mix the cocoa lime. Mix the lime with the cocoa. And the woolly slippers. Woolly slippers is just like a lavender marshmallow. And I pulled this out of the club. I have like 6 bars, so I think I'm okay. Because really I'm just going to use it to like mix with things. But it's not my favorite. I know people love the scent. It's a good performer. It's not. I don't need to club it, and I think 6 bars is enough to get my fill with it. And then Cocoa Lime, though, I absolutely love. It's just a sweet coconut lime, and it's super strong. So I did 1-to-1 of that, and it gives it like a marshmallow lime scent. It's really good. So if you have those two, try it out and see if you like it. Next up was day 18. So April 18th, melt a fragrance that matches the day's weather. Now I had pulled these out in advance, and I was just like, I'm just going to do a green scent because in the spring, it's just springy and green outside. So I chose banana leaf and bamboo. This did not return in the catalog. I'm super sad about that. This is such a good performer in my open, and I love it. It's green and fresh, and it's perfect for spring. And this is one I would club if I were to see it again. But banana leaf and bamboo. They kept the other bamboo scent, which I don't like, in the catalog. It's, this is why I have a catalog, because I can remember things that I did when I was young, and I just can't remember the near-term things, I feel like. What is that scent? I know it's bamboo. Bamboo and rainfall. Not a fan of that one. All right, Suncastle. I have that. It's just not, it's so pretty. It's like a pistachio. It reminds me of the Boom Boom creams. It's just not strong enough for me. So I prefer the Barefoot Beach to the Suncastle. What do I got next? Started this bar up to, this is my very last bar of Looney Tunes. This is a fantastic scent. I don't think we'll ever see this come back. I don't think this collection did very well. And it smells like Mott's apple juice to me. And it's such a strong performer. So fruity. Like I said, if I were to see that again, I would club it. And I would definitely stock up on some more bars. What else? We got, I think this was my last Lord of the Rings, the Shire Sunrise. I don't have scent notes. I really enjoyed this. It's funny, it is a really green scent. It's about a medium throw, so it's more like bedroom, smaller space areas. But after it's in the warmer a bit, it almost has the same vibes of white pumpkin and driftwood to me. I don't know if you get that, but that's what I get. I would repurchase that. I don't know that it's club worthy, but I did enjoy it. Got a couple more Scentsy. another Suncastles, and then pineapple dragon fruit. I can't remember if I'd had this in my club, maybe a short while. This is one I definitely repurchased. It's got pineapple, it's got dragon fruit. It almost has like a lemon note to it. And it's a really good performer, really good summer scent. Pineapple dragon fruit. I think that's it for Scentsy. So I'm going to jump into vendor wax here. Teddy Bees, Pacific Northwest Winter. Warmed that. It's probably about a medium throw for me. Just a nice like tree scent. Enjoyed it. Rich and Creamy from Pharmacist's Daughter. So I warmed through all of this in different areas. It's probably about a medium throw. It's gorgeous. It's Mac Apple, birthday cake, French custard, and marshmallow fluff. It's just a real creamy apple custardy type scent. I should have given you the notes, I guess, on Pacific Northwest Winter, which is fresh snow, pine sap, fresh mistletoe, vanilla balsam, the slight hint of cranberries, and burning fireplaces off in the distance. And it's just a good tree scent. I mean, to summarize that up. All right, this scent is phenomenal. It's funny because I don't like love it, but I have to say, like, I would probably repurchase this if it returned because it did so well in my open concept. If you like strawberry bakery scents, Second and Spruce, Salad Queen ice cream. I actually got this. I got a wrong order on my very first order from her, and you know, she corrected it, sent me my right order, and I got to keep these, which I'm glad. So thank you for that. But this is strawberry jello, cheesecake, birthday cake, pretzel, mallow fluff, vanilla ice cream. And like I said, I'm not the biggest like strawberry bakery fan. And if you are, this would be double the whammy, but good performer, strong. Like I said, in my open, it went for hours and hours, and I could smell it all day. So Salad Queen ice cream. All right, day 14, I warmed, said pick something to warm in a laundry room. So I instantly went to like laundry, clean scents. I warmed in alternating warmers the Hamptons from Teddy Bees, which just so you know, this is on the upcoming ready to ship on April 26th. If you like laundry type scents, this scent is phenomenal. I struggle with finding super strong Teddy Bees scents, and this one is a powerhouse. It is watermelon lemonade type, like from Bath and Body Works, salty sea air, and crisp linen. And let me tell you, it is a beautiful laundry. It was so strong. So that's the Hamptons. Mark that down if you're interested. And then Blue Waves, which was a lighter performer, from Pharmacist's Daughter. Lavender, chamomile, sea salt, light florals, balsam, and vanilla. It was pretty, it's just, again, it was a little lighter. It's not as strong as this Hamptons, but I did alternating warmers, so that was nice. All right, Honeydew from Rose Girls. I have to say I didn't get very strong performance on that. It smells like honeydew. Pharmacist's Daughter, chocolate chip frappe, or frappe. I warmed this in my open. I actually did this yesterday. And this is Coffee House chocolate chip cookies, sweet and creamy. Super strong coffee scent. You could smell the chocolate chips. All right, rainbow melts. So I warmed a few from my mystery box. So this was Drenched, which is Sol de Janeiro 59. I write that down because I always forget. I actually have the body spray and lotion. It's velvet plum, sugared violets, vanilla orchid, whipped amber, sheer sandalwood, and vetiver. This was gorgeous. Absolutely loved it. If I saw this return, I would pick up a lot more. This was a beautiful bedroom melt drenched. Then I warmed Icicle. This was fantastic as well. See my heart. Loved this. Crushed candy canes, vanilla ice cream, and whipped cream. It was a gorgeous candy cane peppermint vanilla type scent. Loved that. Would repurchase. Those two did so well that I went ahead and participated in the pre-order this past weekend. I did go small because I'm still trying to test the waters. And I don't know all the scents that I love, but I'm excited to get that pre-order. All right. Almond croissant, Sassy Girl Aroma. If you like almond croissant from Scentsy, this is a really close duplicate. Just a really good almond croissant type scent. This rainbow melts, I did not get good performance for this. I could smell it. It just wasn't as strong as those other two scents. And I'm typically not drawn to these kind anyway. So Goooo Over You. This was poured January 25th. I don't know, did it need a little bit longer to cure? It's what, April 20th? It's almost 90 days. Fresh baked bread, gooey marshmallow, peanut butter cookies, and strawberry jam. Britta's Beach Nights Espresso Toasted Marshmallow. This was today, April 20th. Melt something that may be found in an Easter basket. And I went with the toasted marshmallow. Like, you can put marshmallows in an Easter basket. That's what I chose. This one is not a good performer in my open concept. It may have done better in a medium space, but coffee scents are typically what I want in my open. Probably about a medium. So I probably won't repurchase this scent, but I do always love her Beach Nights blends. That one just didn't perform for me. Again, I just like to say, you know, my scent reviews are going to be based off of my scent preferences. They're going to be based off of, I love strong, super strong scents. And if it's not strong enough, I'm probably not going to repurchase something. And, you know, it's how it does in my house. Everything performs differently in everyone's house, and everybody's noses are different. I just want to preface that. Kissing in the Tropical Rain. This was just okay for me from Rose Girls. Starfruit, peaches, salty sea air, fresh air, floral, and rain. It was strong. It was just okay scent-wise. Teddy Bees. These two scents, I'm trying to warm through some of my older Teddy Bees. And when I say older, I mean, these are from June and July of last year. So they are over 6 months old. They're not quite a year yet, but I want to try to get through some of what I have. Neither one of these are that good of a performer for me. A Rainy Day I could barely smell, which is crisp apples, dewy air, fallen leaves, oak, a touch of lavender, and a hint of sandalwood. Like I said, wouldn't repurchase that. And then Beach Bronzed, which was a huge disappointment for me. This is ribbons of caramel, honey, sensual vanilla cream, salty driftwood, toasted vanilla, and hints of smoked marshmallow fluff. Super light. I could actually get whiffs of it, but it is super light. So not a repurchase. And I think I have a tub of this still. I'll probably warm that in my bathroom. Day 15. This is fantastic. I absolutely love the leather scents that Pharmacist Daughter has. So Satie, this is definitely a repurchase for me. I don't know if you're a leather fan, but I love like a sweet with a leather kind of scent, and that's what this is. So day 15 was tax day. Melt something that starts with IR or S. So I chose Satie for S. And this is Barnwood, which I love Barnwood and wax. Old Books, soft leather, and vanilla. This is so gorgeous. There is a Scentsy scent, and I cannot remember what it's called for the life of me. But it was from their Open Plains collection. And I'm sure if you guys had that collection, you know which one I'm talking about. And this is very similar to that. The difference is this was super strong, and that one was not strong enough. This is just gorgeous, but that's what this reminds me of. And it is beautiful. Would absolutely repurchase that. So if you like leather, Satie, we need to request that from Pharmacist's Daughter. I have half of a tub here to finish, and then this is going on my list of requests. All right. Oh, I did find another Scentsy. I'll do this at the, let's do it now. So Sigura Desert Rain. This is from the upcoming Petals and, is it Puddles and Petals collection? I don't know. It's a little, have the window open, so getting a little sun, I think, in here. So the scent notes on this are warm amber sun, rain-soaked cactus greens, and yucca flower. And this reminds me of a clean laundry type scent, or just cleaning in general, like a clean home, like you just cleaned with all these products. It's gorgeous. I would do this in laundry for sure. But it's a little bit powdery. It's super strong. It was a super strong performer. I think this would go well in the open. This is coming out Monday. So if you like laundry type, clean type, aquatic type scents, I recommend, like, if you like aquatic type scents like that, to pick up that collection. I think it's going to be fantastic. But this is a really good performer. If you only wanted the one, you could throw it in the club because they're not sold individually. And this one is Sigura Desert Rain. All right, back to vendor wax. I warmed 3 Knowles Farm scents. Again, this is how it does in my home. I honestly did not get good performance from these. Furtastic Marshmallow Dreams, which is fir, pine, buttercream, sugar cookie, marshmallow sugar. Warm the Soul, Fireplace Cuddles, Palo Santo Zucchini Bread. And Macaroon on Cake Island, which is almond macaroon, Palo Santo, and birthday cake. So those will not be repurchases for me. I also did Rose Girls Paradise, which is Kissing in the Rain, Spring Fever. Okay, so Kissing in the Rain is floral and fresh air. And then Spring Fever is volcano, avocado, sea salt, close on the line. It was okay for me. The performance was good. I just didn't necessarily like the scent that well. And I used this for day 16 on the challenge, which was Warm a Banana scent. And I don't really have any banana wax that I know of that's at least cured. So I just decided to warm like a tropical fruity type scent. So that's what I did. And then last but not least, I actually did really enjoy this Fright Night from Pharmacist's Daughter, which is smoked vanilla, fresh hay, mac apple, toasted marshmallow, marshmallow fireside, and icy woods. It was a good, you got like that hay with the apple, and then you know, like the icy woods, the marshmallow, just all those together. It was a good like fall type scent. I would repurchase that. Fright Night. And that's it. I'm empty for another week. Thank you all for watching. Let me know what you've been warming, and I'll see you on my next video.